Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Was in the mood for a little bit of a silver discussion this evening. Been watching some videos, had some stuff on my mind. I got a topic that I think that many may find interesting. First I'd like to say don't beat me up too bad. They're just my opinions. I'm just hoping that it's a good, constructive discussion. And first I want to state that we're going to discuss profitability on different types of silver, different types of premiums, and where we can sell this, where we're going to get profits at. And what got me in the mood for the discussion this evening is a video that I watched from one of my people that I'm subscribed to, and his name's Stack Smart. Great channel. Like his channel, watch all of his updates. He brings us a lot of great information on what he thinks the market's going to do, and I find his channel very interesting and I like it. And he had this video that it's titled Top 5 Reasons Semi-Numismatic Silver Coins Are Better Than Generics. And in the video I want to touch on a little bit before I start what I'm going to discuss is that he compares different reasons that he feels that the semi-numismatic coins are better than generics. And a few of those reasons I agree with, a couple of them I don't, but that's why we're going to discuss it. He compares he goes back and he does a 3-year look back. He compares the 2012 pandas to the 2012 maples. The pandas obviously being the semi-numismatic is what he's stating, and the pandas being generic. Well, first I'd like to say that I don't believe, maples. I don't believe that the maples are generic. This is a generic. This is, to me, this is not generic. There is a premium for these. But basically he's stating that in 2012, if you spent, 200 pounds, he uses pounds, obviously. I don't know the conversions right now, but, you guys will get the gist of it. If you spent 200 pounds on pandas in 2012, today they'd be worth 400. Well, first I'd like to address that. In 2012, for a panda, if you go back and actually look at the spot price, you paid anywhere from probably $32 to $40 for that coin. And today, looking on eBay, and of course for coins such as these with the premiums, we're going to have to, unfortunately, go to a place such as eBay to sell them, to get those premiums back. Obviously some people are pretty effective at selling on YouTube or people that they know, but, in all reality, the most of us, when we look at coins like this, we're going to have to utilize eBay. And I've discussed eBay in the past. And one thing I'd like to bring up, and, I notice in a lot of people's videos, not everybody, like I said, I'm not accusing or pointing fingers or anything like that, just my, from what I see anyway, is, people go on eBay and they go and they look and they see, okay, well, I'm looking at what, I'm not looking at the buy it nows or the ask prices. I'm looking at what things sold for. So that's what my silver's worth, right? No, it's not. Your silver's worth that price minus 12%, which is, 9-10% eBay fees, at least 2% PayPal fees. They keep changing their fees and upping it all the time. And then you also have to factor in shipping, because a lot of them you see offer free shipping. And the numbers that I looked at today that I'm going to be discussing is free shipping, so I'll be factoring that in. So if you look at what a 2012 Panda sells for today, it's $32.50, $32. I went back and I looked at some completed auctions, and that was with free shipping. So by the time you knock everything down, if you bought a 2012 Panda, you lost quite a bit on it. Actually, you lost anywhere from probably $7 to $15. Having said that, if you look at a 2012 Maple, the Panda did better. The profitability, you lost less buying that 2012 Panda. So like I said, this isn't beating up on premium silver. I purchase them. I enjoy them. You've seen a lot of my recent videos. There's a lot of generic, but that's just because that's how I feel that I need to purchase right now, considering where the market's at. I just recently started making videos, but last year I do own quite a bit of premium coins, and I do enjoy them. But having said that, I have this row of 2014 coins in front of you, and they are in a certain order for a reason. And I know I'm not going to go back 3 years. This is just 1 year. I wasn't stacking 3 years ago, so I can't do that for you. But what I did is I went back and I got some actual figures. I took the time, I went on eBay, I checked the different sites, AppMex, Provident, Monarch, different places like that offer you certain amount of money for coins. All of these coins in front of you I purchased last year were all purchased when the spot price was right about 20. I mean, all these coins were purchased very close to one another. So obviously these figures that I have are going to be approximate, but I feel like they're pretty close. So what I want to say is, looking back last year and the premiums that there were around 20 for the spot price, the coin that I lost the least on was this one, and the coin that I lost the most on was this one. And I think these figures will surprise some of you, because it surprised me. Obviously I have my spreadsheets. I keep track of every purchase. I put down the price. You factor in the premiums. You got to factor in, what you think they're worth or what you're going to get. But I challenge everybody, if you keep a list like that, be honest with yourself. Don't just go on eBay and say, okay, this coin's selling for $27, pretty consistently. That's what my silver's worth, because it's not. You have to factor in those fees, okay? Unless you're very good at selling on, YouTube. I know some of you guys are pretty darn good at it. With the Google Wallet, I see you having sales and you're selling pretty good, but most of us aren't, like I said. So I want to share some of these figures with you. Now, first off, obviously the market's down quite a bit, and I, just before I even started this video, I figured what I would have lost the most on was this coin, and it's right there in the middle. So that was the first thing that surprised me. But how close these were, and in value compared to what I paid for them, is what surprised me as well. This coin here, approximately, I lost about $3.60 on. Okay, this one I lost approximately about $3.90 on. This one was about $4.30. This one was $4.40, and this is the kicker. This one was $6.98 that I lost on this one from last year. I would not have thought that. And let's discuss the premiums a little bit. Obviously, like I stated, these are the higher premium coins. Pretty much anywhere, unless you just have a bad dealer. I mean, if you look online, if you look on Provident, AppMex right now, in different dealers, you're going to get anywhere from $1.80 to $2 over spot for an eagle all day long. Now, that's the reason why in my previous video that I always state that, I watch the premiums on these coins, and I like to purchase my eagles at about $2 over spot or less. Because if you think about it, you're always going to get a $2 premium on them anyway. So, in my mind, getting an eagle for less than $2 over spots is darn near like getting silver at spot, right? At least it makes sense for me. The generic bullion, whether it's coins, bars, big bars, little bars, it doesn't matter. If you sell it at anywhere online, you're going to get 99% a spot. That's pretty much what everybody sells it for. If you sell a certain brand back to a place, you may get a little bit more, may get a little bit less, depending on who wants to buy what and when. Okay. Provident gives a pretty good price back for the OPM rounds, because they sell quite a bit of them. And last year they had a lot of really good deals where I think any quantity was like 69 cents, 79 cents for quite a few months last year. The eagles, or excuse me, the maples, usually get about $1 back over spot. Those do carry a premium. But, that's pretty much my thoughts. I just kind of wanted to address Stack Smart's video. And like I said, I'm not beating up on it at all. I just wanted to add my 2 cents in. I wanted to bring some actual figures and some facts, discuss, just basically what people are talking about. I see what a lot of people see. And, when I first started, I thought that the premiums, seeing what the older coins sell for today, I'm like, man, that's where it's at. That's where I need to be. But, the further you go and you make some good purchases, some bad purchases, and you really start paying attention and doing your homework, You know, and this is part of it for me too. You know, I continue to learn every day. I learn from all of you. Y'all have great videos. We have good discussions. You know, I really enjoy that. That's how we all learn. We learn from one another. But, you know, basically what I wanted to get across with this video is just be honest with the profits. You know, make sure that you're taking those fees into consideration. You know, some of those bigger numbers that you see selling on eBay, you know, that's just not the reality all the time. Plus, you need to factor in, you know, ease of getting rid of your stuff. Just like I said, you know, I can take a whole lot of this, or, you know, even this, you know, and I can just send a box to Provident or Atmex or go down to my dealer, because the dealer gives pretty good deals where I'm at anyway. And you know, these aren't so easy. But that's why I have a mixture of everything. You know, if spot price jumped way up and I wanted to go make a quick profit on it, I have plenty of bullion bars to do so with that, you know, and I wouldn't feel bad about getting rid of them, you know. In all, actually, I wouldn't feel bad about getting rid of any of these for a good profit. But the video's running long. I just wanted to share those things with you. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you find it interesting. You know, if you have some good comments, I appreciate, and bad comments, whatever, you know, just let me know. And I'll see you guys soon.